Recently, we've just found out that Michael Jackson's son, Prince Michael Jackson, has been hired on by Entertainment Tonight to be one of the youngest correspondents that they've hired on in a very long time, if not ever. Now, this relates to a broader theme that we've been seeing on Trend Hunter lately, and that is kids acting as adults, or kids just being put in situations where they have to act a lot older than they actually are. This is a photography series and it's by Anna Skladman. And what she was trying to do is showcase children who have grown up in a very elite and a very luxurious lifestyle. And she's really trying to showcase this nouveau riche society that is taking place in Russia. When you first look at this photography series, it is slightly unnerving to see just because it's not what you would expect. But the more that you look at it, it definitely makes you think about how fast kids are growing up these days and whether or not that is actually a good thing. How would you feel if a 3-year-old were to give you a tattoo? Just a thought. This is something that has happened. There's a little girl, her name is Ruby Dickinson. She's 3 years old, and for her father's 40th birthday, she was allowed to give her father a tattoo. And he even made a special tattoo gun as well that would fit her little hand, so she was able to draw well for her age. Most of the time when you're a teenager and you're taking photos, it's usually with your iPhone. Used to be with disposable cameras, but nowadays we're seeing kids, we're seeing teenagers who are becoming full-blown professional photographers. This is a series by Kelsey Hanna. She's 16 years old, and she just manages to produce such sophisticated images for somebody who's only 16. I love the way that she uses the weather in her photos as almost an additional character. She manages to just bring in a whole new layer to her photography series and just a new way to actually look at photography, which is amazing for somebody who's only 16 years old. How many people are guilty of watching Teen Mom? I know that I am, I know that quite a few people are. Certain retailers, for example, Forever 21, has decided to come out with a maternity line, but this isn't any maternity line. This is a collection that's specifically designed for teen moms. These looks are very simple, they're very affordable. The line is called Love 21 Maternity Line. More and more these days, we are seeing kids that are dressed to the nines. They're dressed in outfits that you would normally see a 20-year-old, even a 30-year-old wearing. And that's exactly what Finger in the Nose clothing has done here. They offer certain pieces of clothing that are extremely sophisticated for a 5-year-old to be wearing. For example, they've got plaid button-down shirts, they have leather jackets, they've got denim, they've got everything that you would normally see on a stylish hipster 20-year-old, except these are made for kids from the ages of 5 to 10. Kids acting as adults is a huge theme that we've seen on trendhunter.com. Let me know what you think about this topic and tweet me at Jamie Munns so we can chat.